Kangundo Member of Parliament Johnstone Muthama, Vice President Kalonzo Musyokas' key ally, has contradicted his party leader over the existence of a contested succession memorandum of understanding between the Vice President and his boss President Mwai Kibaki. Despite Kalonzo's denial, Muthama maintains his claims that the President has let Kalonzo down by not backing the Vice President in the race to State House. KTN's Samogina reports.
The Kangundo MP is taking his party leader Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka head-on. The bone of contention hinges on claims that President Kibaki's PNU and Kalonzo Musyoka's then ODM Kenya signed a memorandum of understanding at the height of post-election violence in 2008, stipulating that Kalonzo joins the coalition government as Vice President, and in return, Kibaki will support Kalonzo to ascend to statehouse 5 years later. Claims Kalonzo has denied.
This was a committal document to form a coalition, and number two, have the Vice President get support from PNU, President Kibaki and his people. Our way of reciprocating that will be to support him in 2012.
Muthama quips that although Kalonzo and President Kibaki did not sign the MOU, they were witnesses to the deal and approved it. Muthama, in the company of Defense Assistant Minister David Musila, Transport Minister Amos Kimunya, and the late Minister John Mishuki, are said to have signed the pact. Consequently, ODM Kenya added its 23 MPs to Kibaki PNU's 45 MPs to galvanize the President's grip on the government.
Nani anasema hata akipiga kelele huko tutamwacha huyu? Si alituondoa katika taabu kubwa.
Mimi mtu nimesikia akisema hakuna ndeni katikati yake na Mheshimiwa Kibaki na watu wake, ni makamu wa rais peke yake.
Although the deal shelved any discussions on portfolio balance in terms of allocating ministries between ODM Kenya and PNU, Muthama claims there was a general consensus that after Kibaki's term lapses, Kalonzo will succeed the president. But Muthama now claims the MOU was soiled by the ICC cases hanging around President Kibaki's men.
Every speaker after speaker, they stood up and said, we have a debt to settle. We have a debt to pay to the current Vice President, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, for what he did to President Kibaki and to us as Central Province people. Up to the time the ICC case started, is when things started now changing.
With the ICC as the flashpoint for the President's men backtracking on the alleged Kibaki-Kalonzo MOU, Muthama feels the charm offensive shuttle diplomacy to salvage Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto cases, among others, tainted the VP's image. Worse still, Kalonzo is still angling for the alliance with the duo.
I've never seen a person in this world who is being told you are not in our plans, and he goes to say we are still in G7. I've never seen a person who is being told, here we have set our program and you don't appear to be anywhere close to us. And the same person goes and says, I'm still having partnership with TNA and URP. It's only Kalonzo who can persevere that.
And with Uhuru and Ruto closing ranks on a pre-election deal that will see them ride on a joint ticket, the Vice President has been sidelined in the negotiation, leaving him on his own.
The only place now that he can be is either be alone, and being alone he will never go anywhere, or join the other side of the political wing in this country, and that is joining hands with Raila and other level-minded Kenyans.
To fuel speculations further of laying groundwork for Kalonzo to team up with Prime Minister Raila Odinga, the Kangundo MP is set to tour Raila's Kisumu backyard on Friday for a public rally, a rally organized by ODM MPs. Samogina, KTN Prime.